The Outlook Curio and the 77 Zips support the Wolves. You can find special gifts in the Curio shop, or ride the zipline 717 feet up and 727 feet back down, above the 77-foot Turner Falls. And it's just off Highway 77 in about 77 seconds. Joyce and Brother Gary back the pack.
Jones Jewelry, watch repair and custom jewelry.
Here at Hilltop Animal Health Center, our doors are always open for your animals. From your friendly pets to your large livestock, we are always happy to help. For more information, give us a call at 580-622-4088 or stop by and visit us at 5115 State Highway 7 in between Davis and Sulphur.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Welcome to Uptown Formal. We have a wide selection of dresses and suits that you can rent for any special occasion. We also have a variety of bows and bow ties available to go with your choice of wear. There are multiple dressing rooms where you can get a feel for the clothing you are trying on. We are located at Tiffany Plaza in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Uptown Formal, helping you look your very best for any occasion.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care, with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 therapist who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promises you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you back to moving again and feeling better than ever. Physical Therapy Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
Robert York with York Janitorial Supplies and Equipment in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. We're a veteran-owned and community-driven facility supplies company with a full line of towel, tissue, cleaning chemicals, safety, nitriles, to name a few. And last but not least, we've got a full line of equipment from scrubbers, ride-ons, chariots, sweepers, to name a few. And if budget is an issue, we've got financing options as well. You know what's sexy about toilet paper? Nothing until you're out. When you're out, give us a shout. York Janitorial Supplies and Equipment, 405-331-0916, and ask for Robert.
The Outlook Curio and the 77 Zips support the Wolves. You can find special gifts in the Curio Shop, or ride the zip line 717 feet up and 727 feet back down, above the 77-foot Turner Falls. And it's just off Highway 77 in about 77 seconds. Joyce and Brother Gary back the pack.
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
Oh, wow. Hey, we are live now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we are trying to adjust to once again being on top of the press box. Live here from Jones. I just now realized that says 2016 3A state champ, so they've come down to 2A.
Oh yeah, recently.
Wow. Okay,
yeah.
so wow, man, I did not realize that. So
I think last time we played Jones, and again we'll have to pull the statistics, but let's take just a second.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we are back, about 7:33 to go before the start of this game. Big game between Jones and Davis, second round of the playoffs. So we were talking a little bit earlier, guys, about the Jones and Davis history. So these two teams have played 4 times total, all 4 in the playoffs. Most recent playoff game was in 2010, a game that was hosted at Davis, went to overtime. I don't know if you guys remember that game or not.
I do.
But I do, because remember the Jones receiver taunted the Davis fans. I will never forget that. So again, this is gonna be a fun broadcast tonight, guys.
Yeah, it is. This is a great field. Is what we're riding. It's a turf field. I was told coming in, this field is only about 4 years old. So nice new facility, relatively, in the terms of stadiums in Oklahoma. Real quick, I'm gonna give a shout out to both bands, real quick, because that was a really cool thing they just did, coming together to both play the national anthem together. Super cool. Love to see that. But now it's game time, right?
It is game time, and again, the Wolves broadcast is going to be the only one tonight. One thing we will go ahead and throw the caveat now is this is a Wolves broadcast, and it will have a Wolves slant. So we love our Jones friends. If they're joining us on the broadcast, just understand this is a Wolves broadcast.
This will be a biased broadcast. Yes, we are 3 talking heads that get on here and talk. But for any Jones or Davis people that don't know already, this is a student production. They're running running everything behind the scenes. You know, we just get to get on here and act like we know something, which we know we don't. But
that's very accurate statement.
So, hey, I'm excited. Round 2 of the playoffs, man. You couldn't ask for a nicer facility to be at. This field is awesome.
Yeah, the field is awesome. I know it's a little chilly, but to me, this chilly means we're in the playoff football realm, right?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly right, yeah.
So it's playoff football weather. But it is a beautiful night. Outside of that, a little bit of a chill, which is great. So
kind of reminds me of Lexington, just with us up on top of the press box again. You know,
not nearly as windy.
This one's got a roof.
It does look different. I don't feel like I'm going to be windblown over the side, yeah. So I'm going to give Jones a little bit of credit though, because this is my first time coming to Jones, and I remember the football game itself, but I don't remember a lot about Jones outside of that. That's a really kind of cool looking logo. The bull in the Oklahoma is kind of cool. Yeah. Not your average Longhorn logo.
So and TTHL, remind me what that is.
Something
turn
about
the horns loose.
I was trying to think of the first word. Turn the horns loose.
There you go.
So we got the Davis captains are about to take the field out there. Looks like it's going to be Seth Knapp, Ty Barnett, Colton Rawls, and Mason Tomlinson.
I'm glad you got that because I have no idea what those numbers are from here.
No, he's spot on. I got it. Yeah. And those are the 4 that have been the core of this team all year long. So it's fitting that those 4 gentlemen are captains for the night.
You see the Wolves kind of coming onto the field now, getting ready for this ball game. Spirit line out there stretched up. Shout out to Charles Lampkin, Mrs. Lampkin, who offered and did drive a bus up here full of nothing but students. For those students who couldn't get to the game, parents couldn't get here, students jumped on the bus with her. They came streaming into the stadium. Yeah. You could hear them coming from a mile away.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of being right in front of them as they were coming into the parking lot. So
and they were loud.
Yes, they were
yelling coming in.
They were screaming loud. So it was good. That's what we want to see. We want to see the fans and the students and everybody into the ball game. I want to see the boys definitely get up for this ball game. So
what are we going to see tonight, offensive-wise, from Jones that we're going to have to defend against, and then what are you expecting to see from Davis?
So I'll talk about the Jones offense a little bit, okay? They're going to sling the ball. Their quarterback is a good quarterback. Can definitely get it out there. I'm told their tight end is roughly 6'5". Big kid. Yeah. Gets him down the field, gets him in space, gets him the ball. Definitely something we're going to have to watch for. We know that teams outside of Southern Oklahoma like to throw the ball a lot. So it's going to be something our defensive backs are going to have to step up. I want to see us get rid of that cushion that we're kind of prone to letting up. I'd love to see a couple turnovers. Dakota had that big one a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Trey Melton had that big one last week. So definitely want to see that. But that's my take on the Jones offense.
So Jones did win the toss. They did elect to get the ball. So
okay.
Well, that's kind of unique. That doesn't happen a lot of times.
Yeah, usually you see them defer, but
maybe they want to take the ball and assert their dominance.
Yep.
So, and again, from what I've seen, I agree with you, Bobby. They're going to throw the ball deep a lot. He's a very accurate quarterback throwing the ball downfield. Got a good tailback. Tailback's going to run a lot of quarterback run game also. So the Wolves will now take the field.
Yeah, I expect to see a lot of RPO from Jones, and their quarterback seems to be pretty mobile. And that's one thing we've had trouble defending is quarterbacks that have some mobility and ability to get out and run. So I'd like to see our defense come out and quick 3 and out, get the ball, and let our offense move down the field.
So a lot of people have the Jones quarterback as the top quarterback in the state, all classes.
Okay.
Wow. So he was hurt earlier in the year.
That says a lot.
Oh, looks like they're going to throw the light show on. We haven't seen this since the Wynnewood game, but.
So just from looking at them, not as many on the sidelines as I expected.
No. Yeah, not a lot of players. They got a lot of size, but they don't have a lot have a lot of numbers.
I'm anxious to see what that plays later in the game. We've seen that a couple of times this year. You know, we saw it with Lindsey. Lindsey had a bunch on the sidelines, but not a lot of guys going in and out.
Yeah.
And that ended up hurting them later in that game because they got worn out. So anxious to see what that plays into this game.
So again, good crowd for Davis. Looks like the Jones crowd is still coming in a little bit. I'm a little surprised there's not more here on the Jones side.
Yeah, I expected it to be more than that. It looks like it is standing room only on the far side, and you see some people actually standing beside the bleachers.
And in pure Davis fashion, we're also along the fence.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Levi pulling, getting ready for that ACT roofing kickoff.
So again, what do you guys expect to see offensively from the Wolves? We talked about Longhorns. Let's talk about the Wolves.
100% run the ball.
Yeah.
I think that the teams that have had success against Jones this year have been primarily running teams. That's our specialty. That's what we're known for. That's what we're good at. Let's keep it up. Run the ball.
Yeah, run the ball and
control the clock.
Control the clock, wear them down. They're not that deep. I think if we run the ball, wear them down, we don't only have a chance that we walk away with the win tonight.
So here we go. It's getting loud. It's going to be loud tonight,
guys. I will
guys.
give it to the Jones fans. It's pretty loud here right now.
So Pullen's kick's going to hit at about the 15-yard line. It's at the 20, 25. Still on his feet. Up to 27. Got a little bit of room to run. It's going to go down at about the 36-yard line. That was a good first and 10.
As a good kick by Levi, kicked it pretty deep.
Yeah.
But a good return there by Jones too.
So going to have to see some pressure up front tonight, guys. We cannot let this quarterback sit back and throw the ball.
I want to, Chad, I know it's yours, man. I want to see that 44 in his face all night long.
You know what? I'd like to see 44, 45, 78, and 56 all in the quarterback face.
That's very true, very true.
So going to see a little bit some different switches defensively tonight. This time come out in a four-man front. It's going to hit the receiver in stride. It's going to go out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. So second down. Gain of about 6 on that first down pass. 11:48 to go. This game just kicked off. First series of the ball game.
Looks like they run that kind of quick, hurry up.
2 receivers to the near side. Tailback's going to go out in motion. You're going to throw that little bubble screen. He's going to get past the stick, not by much, but he is able to pick up the first down.
I throw it again and let Seth go get it.
So first and 10 at midfield.
Provided he's got some help out there.
Man, catch it as it on the way to the end zone.
There you go.
So pistol look this time. Quarterback's going to be in the shotgun. Handoff goes to the tailback. Gain of about 3 on that run. Maybe, looks like he's got a little more than I thought. They're going to get about 5 yards on that run. Ball at the 45-yard line, second and 5.
Jones has got some big boys up front.
They do. Yeah, I was looking online. I think they've got a couple that are over 300. And,
the big guy is the guard. That guard that's 6'3", 360. He's a big kid.
I think he's the one that was just kind of pancaking Mitchell there.
Yeah, he was. First and 10 now for the Longhorns at the 39-yard line. Third first down of this drive. Quarterback's going to drop back to pass. Just dropped the ball that time. Bring up a second down and 10.
First rule is you got to catch it before you run, and I'm not upset that it hit the ground.
No, not at all.
So we're going to have to tighten up on those, though. We can't give them 6-7 yards.
No, not at all.
And again, receiver was open. So trips formation to the near side. Single receiver is going to go down. That is that tight end's going to go in line now. So they like running a seam pass out of this. They are going to just hand off. It's going to be Matt in the hole for a short gain.
Shout out to the near 400 people we already have watching with us tonight.
So no gain. It's going to bring up a third down and 10 at the 39-yard line. So again, good opportunity to get off the field here by the defense. Let's see what we can do. The defense got to rise up. Trips receivers to one side, single receiver to the other side. Looking to throw the ball downfield. Got his man open. Going to pick up a first down. Get down to the 29-yard line.
Kind of looked like the defensive back, that secondary level just kind of lost containment on that guy. Gave him a wide open space.
And again, there were a couple open receivers down there.
Yep.
10:07 to go. First series of the game. Longhorns driving on the Wolves defense. Trips receivers to the far side, single receivers to the near side. Handoff's going to go to the tailback. Tailback's going to be hit. Good tackle that time up front.
Yeah, Tyson Moss made a great play coming out and making that initial contact.
Timo there at stops for no gain. He's going to bring up a second 10 at the 29. Actually, that is the 24. I don't know how I got the 20 and 29, but that is the 24. So here we go. Longhorns looking to start this game off with some points.
Give me a false start on the far side over there.
That'll help. There we go. That's going to move it back. I thought we jumped, but it was actually jumped before we had a chance.
Wide receiver over there was about 3 yards past the line of scrimmage.
So that's going to move it back 5 yards. So it's going to bring up a second and 15 now. Ball spotted at about the 29-yard line. Already the 9th play of this drive. Quarterback's looking to throw the ball downfield. Poor pass that time. Threw behind the receiver. Incomplete. Had some room to run there.
Yeah, another big chance right here.
So
I would assume
now.
I would assume it's probably 2-down territory for Jones, but still 3rd and 15, a good situation for the Wolves to be in.
Yeah, now down linemen keep getting pressure like that, we might get a holding call here in a play or two.
So another pistol formation. He's got some time to throw downfield. He's going to get past the sticks. Did pick up the first down. Now within that 7-7-7 zip line red zone. Lone Grove threatening.
Jones.
What did I say?
Lone
Grove. Okay, hey,
well,
it's Longhorns, right?
Longhorns,
Yeah, my bad, guys.
And they're both wearing black uniforms.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
You know.
So the ball's going to be spotted at the, looks like the 14-yard line. So handoff's going to go to the tailback. Tries to do that jump cut, makes the guy miss, but gets his feet taken out from underneath him. Short gain.
Digby on that tackle.
So gain of about 2 is going to bring up a second and about 8. Second and 7 is where they're going to mark it. So Longhorns in that red zone right now, trying to put some points on the board. Quick pass outside. It's going to be a gain of a couple yards there.
Tyson came up and he made the tackle, but he had a hand in his face mask the whole time he was engaged with that guy.
So third down now. Third down in about 6, I think. Let's see what 3rd and 5 is where they're going to mark it. Now at the 8-yard line. So again, Longhorns threatening.
We really got to watch the RPO right here with the quarterback.
Yep. Handoff goes to tailback. He's going to be brought down for a short gain. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Big down right here. See where they mark it. 4th down and about 3.
And they're going to take a timeout and talk about it.
So with that, we will also take a timeout. You're listening to the Ground and Pound Wishbone Show. Brad Bentley, Bobby Alexander, and Chad Fielding. We'll be back.
The Outlook Curio and the 77 Zips support the Wolves. You can find special gifts in the Curio Shop, Or ride the zip line 717 feet up and 727 feet back down. Above the 77-foot Turner Falls. And it's just off Highway 77 in about 77 seconds. Joyce and Brother Gary back the pack.
So here we go, big fourth down for the Wolves, 7:27 to go in the first quarter. Longhorns facing a 4th and 3 on the Davis 6-yard line. So again, 2 receivers each side, pistol look for the Longhorns. Handoff's going to go to the tailback. No, they had a chance to get him. I think he
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he's going to be short. He's going to be a yard short.
Yeah, it's going to be Davis' ball.
See, I thought they marked it past the stick. Let's see where they mark it. The officials are meeting. I mean, he's right close. I don't know where they're going to mark it. Longhorns saying they picked it up.
No, my goodness.
And it is a first down for the Longhorns.
Man, I don't know why we don't at least get a measure out of that.
It was close enough. I would have liked to have seen a measure.
Yeah.
Like I said, I thought from first glance that he got it. I know you guys did not think he did. But
yeah. Well, if we'd wrapped him up when we first touched him.
We had a chance to stop him.
Yeah.
So here we go. First and goal. They're going to go back to the tailback. He's going to get in the end zone. Longhorns strike first. So Longhorns with a 74-yard drive get on the board first. 15-play drive, 76 or 74 yards. Longhorns now lead 6-0 with the extra point to come. Actually, they're going to go for 2. They're lining up with 2-point conversion attempt. Let's see if they can get in. They did get in, but boy, Longhorns now lead 8-0 after the 2-point conversion.
Now, I have been told that that's what we'll see all night long.
So they will not kick.
Yeah, that's what I've b't told. I don't know that for 100% fact, but that primarily they'll go for 2.
Well, that's what we experienced last week as well.
So 7:08 to go in the first quarter. Longhorns now lead 8-0.
That was almost a 5-minute drive to start the game. So I'd love to see Davis take this and take those 7 minutes off to go down the field and score.
Hey, and Davis had an opportunity to stop him a couple times there.
They did. I think those will be adjustments that we'll make as this game goes on.
3rd and 15, 4th and 3. Those are downs. You got to get off the field.
Yep.
So now we'll see what the Wolves can do. Longhorns able to take the opening kickoff in for a score. Wolves will now get their first possession of the game.
So I don't see a T. We're going to see another watermelon kick.
Yep, okay. Back to back. How often do we see that? So apparently maybe either this is what they normally do or they saw something against Lindsay that they
I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know it was a thing until last week.
Yeah.
So the fact that we're seeing it 2 weeks in a row kind of surprises me.
Again, low squib kick. Carter's going to get it, see what he can pick up. He's going to cut up the field here. Short gain. He's going to go down at about the 33-yard line. Davis will have 1st and 10 at their own 33.
Now I'm with you, Chad. I want to see a long, slow, methodical drive down the field.
You know, that's one thing I don't think Jones has experienced. Of course, their record is 9-2, just like our record is 9-2. But I don't think they've experienced a lot of teams this season that come back and punch back after they've gone down and scored. So.
So Davis is a little bit different offense. They have seen a couple power running teams this year, but not a lot. So Rawls will have a first down carry there. Pick up about 2.
And I don't know if y'all saw, but Colton Rawls had one heck of a block on that play. He took his guy out and pancaked him right off. That's got to make you feel good coming out as an offensive lineman.
Yeah, absolutely. Go pancake the guy in the first play. You're setting the tone for those trenches later on in the game.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 8 now from the 35-yard line. Wilson a flex mode look. Quarterback's going to go under center. Quarterback's going to keep it out on the edge. Go forward for about 4 more yards. Going to bring up about a 3rd and 6.
And gentlemen, they have 9 in the box.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna keep 9 in the box the rest of this game.
until we make them pay, they're not going to move them out.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 4 now at the 39-yard line. So again, 3rd and 4. What do you guys like to see here?
I'm still saying run the ball.
Yep. Traditional wishbone look here. We're going to get it under center. Quarterback's going to throw the option out on the edge. He's trying to get to the edge. Eidelman is going to be stopped short. No gain on that play. And again, he's going to bring up a punting down for the Wolves.
He's going to lose a couple on that one, actually.
Yeah, it looks like he is. Again, good job by the defense there, kind of stringing that play out. So 3 and out. Jones will now get the ball back. So Dax Owens, the freshman, back to punt. How do you like that? His up guy is also a freshman. High punt, kick goes off. Good punt. It's going to hit about the 30. It's going to kind of die right there. It's going to end at about the 32-yard line.
The way that punt was going, I was hoping it was going to bounce about another 10, 15 yards, but
just kind of stuck when it hit there.
Yeah.
So 4:55 to go in the first quarter. Jones will take over. So we'll see if this defense can kind of calm down a little bit now. Again, they were kind of amped up there that first drive. So Wolves back in that Okie 5-2 look. Two deep safeties looking to throw the ball down the field. Tackles just short of the first down. 9 yards on that first down play. But they're going to say he got 10 on that, so that's going to be a 1st and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line now. Okay, so that big tight end is coming back in now. So let's see. I would not be surprised to see him take a shot here.
Now, one thing I'll say, I've seen the quarterback do a couple of times is he pretty well picks the target, and that's where he's going to go with the ball.
The whole time, yeah. So if you can kind of read his eyes. Now, he may change that as it goes on, but he really hasn't had to, so we haven't had a lot of pressure around him at this point. So nice run that time. Another 10-yard gain on first down. Guys, giving up 10 yards on first down is not going to get it done.
No, they're going to have to step up right here. I'll give that quarterback credit there. That was a great read by their quarterback and a good fake. Unfortunately, faked out those linebackers and defensive ends.
So first and 10 now at the Davis 45-yard line. Quick pass out to the receiver again. Short gain that time. Played well by the defense. Knapp and Ty Barnett both in coverage out there.
We got a penalty flag on the far side.
Let's see what we got here.
Looks like it's going to back Jones up a little bit.
That's probably a good time for that.
Illegal shift, I believe is what that signal is.
Yep. Yeah.
So it's going to bring him back 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 15 at the 50-yard line. Again, so far Jones averaging 10 yards a play on this drive other than that penalty. So let's I think we went early on that. The hard count got us. So it looks like it's going to be, let's see what we got. The officials are meeting on something.
Are they going to wave it off? They are going to wave it off.
Yeah,
okay.
Because
he should have had a chance to get back.
He went a half a step, and he didn't really pass the line of scrimmage. So, unfortunately for him, he got pulled because of it. But anyway.
So 1st and 15. Ball at the midfield at the 50-yard line. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. Again, quarterback Oh, we got a face mask right there. But you know, I hate to say it, but that quarterback had his hand all in our player's face mask.
Yeah, we got another penalty back here, so 2 on the play. I don't know if they're the same thing.
That's the second time we've had one of their offensive players with their hand in our defender's face mask.
Yeah.
It's a face mask, so that's gonna mark off some positive yardage here. That quickly erased that 15-yard.
Yeah, that 1st and 15.
Yeah.
So they're going to get a new 1st and 10.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 31-yard line now. Again, pistol look. Quarterback's going to roll out. He's got a guy open. At the 25-20, goes down to about the 18-yard line. Again, guys, this drive has not went to second down yet. Every play has been a first down, so we've got to tighten up.
That quarterback's showing why he, you said it earlier, he's talked about as the #1 guy in the state of all classes. Right now he's kind of showing that.
Nice mobility there, kind of escaped the pocket, hits the guy in stride. Quarterback's going to keep here, and again, they like to run that quarterback run play. Lindsey ran it a lot last week. I kind of expected to see it a lot tonight. I just think they got to be careful with that quarterback. He has been hurt already once this year. So again, just like that, another first down. Ball now in that 7-7-7 zip line red zone at the 9-yard line.
It's a 1st and goal.
Hadnoff's going to go to the tailback out on the edge. Gain of about, I'd say about 4 on that. It's going to put it down to about the 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. So gain of 5. So you guys are right. I mean, they do not have a lot of players on this sideline. If we can kind of keep this game close,
that could be
it's going to be a factor. So 2nd goal from the 4-yard line. Tailback's going to get the ball. He's going to get. He's in.
Yeah, they called it
down. So 10-play drive, punctuated by the 4-yard touchdown run. Jones now leads 14-0, and they're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback's going to look to pass, a little one-on-one coverage. Played pretty well defensively. Just, hey, jump ball, and the guy beat our defenders. So it is complete. It's now 16-0. Again, Wolves are going to have to get something going here. 1:47 to go.
So what was that, about a 69-yard drive?
So that one started at the 32, so 68 yards.
Okay.
68-yard drive, 11 plays. It only went to second down 1 time.
Yep. Well, we have had our opportunities to stop them. We have had our opportunities to back them up. We've just got to make sure that we're not giving up those long runs and those first down throws.
And offensively, we're going to have to be physical up front.
Yeah.
We're going to have to move people off the ball. So Jones has jumped ahead, and again, Jones has been a quick strike offense most of the year. Offensively, they've been able to put some points up on the board. So Wolves are going to have to score some. There's that watermelon kick. Dakota Carter's going to field it. He's at the 30. Tries to get outside. He's going to go down at about the 35-yard line, 34. So Davis' second offensive possession of the game. First one was a 3 and out.
Definitely going to have to get something moving here. Like to see something a little bit bigger than the 2-yard carry we had last first down.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna set the tone of what we're gonna do offensively. We need to get in that 3 to 4 yard first down carry zone, and then from that point we can start to diversify a little bit. So Tyson Moss is gonna get this carry. Good job. Picks up about 7 on that. And that's what we want to see on first down.
Yeah, it's a good look. I think they got used to seeing those first few plays with those power backs. Tyson Moss brings in a little bit of speed factor. Not really looking for it, and made him pay for it right there on first down.
So. Be marked at the 43-yard line, so second down and 2, so gave him 8 on that play. In 1:13 to go in the first quarter, Jones leading 16-0. Flex bone look, quarterback's going to go back under center. Handoff this time is going to go to Brendan Rawls. He's going to fight forward. I think he's going to be short of that first down by a yard.
It's going to be about a 3rd and 1. And we really need to punch it in and get this first down. Not only because we need to move the ball, but I think it'll do a lot for the confidence of our offense.
So 3rd and 1 from the 44-yard line. Like you said, the way this game goes, I know we've got
a timeout.
So with that timeout, we will also take a quick timeout. You're listening to Ground and Pound Wishbone Show, coming to you live from Jones. We'll be back.
Here at Hilltop Animal Health Center, our doors are always open for your animals. From your friendly pets to your large livestock, we are always happy to help. For more information, give us a call at 580-622-4088 or stop by and visit us at 5115 State Highway 7 in between Davis and Sulphur.
I'm not really sure what that was. That almost looked like a referee timeout because he never signaled timeout for one team or the other.
Yeah, he didn't make either team take a timeout, so I'm not sure what that was. But
so here we go, 3rd and 1, guys. Handoff's going to go to Rawls, and Rawls is going to pick up that first down.
Yeah. They're going to give him the forward progress.
Brendan he's been saying he wants to carry the ball in big downs. He's getting it today.
Yeah, this is going to be where
he's going to have to earn it.
He's going to have to step up and back up that talk, a little bit. I like to mess with Brendan, good kid. This is his chance to really shine in those big moments like that.
So 1st and 10 for the Wolves at the 47-yard line. Again, that was set up by that first down run.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think we're going to go to next quarter. They're going to let this time expire and we'll start the second quarter.
So after 1, Jones leading 16-0.
So I would love to see us really eat up most of the second quarter and go down, but at the same time, that's got to be hanging in your head that their last drive was not a time-long drive.
Yeah.
They went down pretty quick, picking up the first down on just about every play. So you don't want to leave them with a lot of clock, but at the same time, you don't want to cut yourself out. So
I'd like this drive to take about 12 minutes. Is what I would like.
Yeah, and punch it in. Yeah, and give us the ball back going into halftime.
Yep. Because again, they've shown all season, they've already shown it tonight, they are a quick strike offense. Now, I will say they've drove the ball very well on the Wolves, both of those 2 opening series. So.
Yeah, I want to see us get this game. I definitely want to see us keep it close, like you said a while ago. Keep it close, get into those later quarters, and how much that depth comes into play, because Davis is rotating kids in and out all the time.
Yeah, they are.
So the last time these 2 teams played in the playoff, this was a very similar game. We went down by a couple scores, then we just kind of started chewing them up on the ground, came back late to win that game in overtime. So I'd like to see that happen again today.
I'd like to see it before overtime, but just
a win's a win. I don't care where it happens.
Yeah.
So. Handoff's going to go underneath to Trey Melton. Cuts back, picks up a couple yards. Again, kind of a jet sweep there, just kind of good job. They're getting a lot of penetration on the edges. They're going to have to keep that between the tackles as much as they can. I don't know that we're going to outrun them on the edge. Gain of 1 is going to bring up a 2nd and 9. Ball at the 48-yard line. So Wolves at about midfield. Owens is going to get the call from his dad out on the field. So you can see quarterback's going to go back under center. He's going to keep on a quarterback designated run. Just not a lot there for him. Gain of about 1 on that play, too. He's going to bring up a third and about 8, third and about 7. I'll tell you what, that quarterback's a tough kid, too. He's taking a lot of snaps under center already, and that's with that broken hand. So I'm sure it doesn't feel real well right now. He's got that glove on. So the ball at the 49-yard line. That time a designated run. So Eidelman's going to go out into motion, 2 receivers to one side. It's going to be a reverse to 1. Dakota Carter kind of tripped up there. It's going to bring up a 4th and long. I think you're going to see the Davis punt team get back on the field. So 10:05 to go in the first half. Longhorns are about to get their 3rd possession here.
Good kick.
Good kick's going to hit about the 20. Nice bounce and roll. So it's going to come to a stop at about the 7-6-yard line. So Longhorns are going to have to earn it this time. They're going to start at their own 7-yard line. So again, Wolves are going to have to get moving.
I think on the defense side, we're going to have to clamp up. Not give them those big cushions. We've already talked about it a couple of times.
I think you got to risk. You got to get up on those receivers and get risk getting beat deep. I know why you don't want to do it with this team because they've had a lot of long strikes. But I think you're going to have to if you want to get them off the field. So just like that, first down pass is complete for a first down. So they're going to take that one from the 7 all the way down to what looks like about the 26-yard line. So again, 2 receivers to each side. Tailback's going to go in motion into the backfield. He's going to throw a little screen out to the little bubble screen. Now we do have,
there was a hold.
I was going to say that one's going to come back.
That one's coming back.
So it was another first down, but it's going to come back. They threw that right at the line of scrimmage, out at where the tailback was blocking.
Yeah. Well, I got tickled. One of the Jones offensive linemen, as soon as he disengaged from the defensive lineman for Davis, he looked at the referee just to confirm that he didn't just hold.
Yeah.
But it was close.
So that holding is going to bring him back. The ball is going to be spotted at what looks like the 21-yard line. So be 1st and 15 from the 21. So again, bubble screen back on the opposite side this time. It's going to pick up about 7 yards on that play. It's going to bring up a second, much more manageable after that 1st and 15. Second, about 7.
You see Landon Gibson, number 32, out there.
So I heard that they were going to play him some monster this game too. Yeah. They're going to run a little bit different defense. I have not seen a lot of it so far, but maybe we're about to see some more.
No, we're not in that yet. That's what we ran against Holdenville, and we're not quite set up for that yet.
So good gang tackle that time by Knapp and Digby. He's going to stop him short of the first down, but it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 1 or 3rd and 2. Well, the ball is going to be spotted at the 36-yard line. It is going to be a 3rd and 1. So trips receivers to the near side. Quarterback's going to keep on a designated run. He's going to be, boy, I'll tell you what, they had an opportunity to stop him short. I think they're going to mark him past the stick. Well, I don't like how they're not measuring those. I mean, those are close enough.
Yeah.
They need to be measuring those plays.
And there's a lot of battling, hands to the face, holding on the jerseys down there. Hopefully that'll start being recognized.
And again, not saying that he didn't pick it up. I think he probably did, but I do want it to be measured when it's that close. So, guy's going to go into motion. There's now 4 receivers out on that side. Again, pass is incomplete. Another bubble screen that time, just doesn't come up with the ball. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 at the 38-yard line. Love to see a big turnover right here. Yeah, it'd be a good time for one. So 7:34 to go in the second quarter. Jones leading 16-0 with the ball at their own 38-yard line. So a little jet sweep outside. Played well that time by the defense. Going to run him out of bounds after, I'm going to say he lost a yard on that.
Looks like maybe a 3rd and 11 coming up.
3rd and 11, yep. Again, here's one of those chances where the defense is going to have to step up. You've got your chances. We've had them a couple of times tonight. Another chance for the defense to really clamp down and force us to get the ball back. So again, 2 receivers to each side. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Quarterback has looked good throwing the ball. He's going to drop back, 3-step drop, looking to throw the ball over the middle, and it is complete. Could be a 1st down. Again, and that receiver is his go-to guy when he good-looking receiver, good catch, nice route. Can bring up a 1st and 10 for the Longhorns at the 49-yard line. Again, this drive started at their own 7. Just about at midfield now. Quarterback's going to keep it on a designated quarterback run there, a little zone read. It's going to fall forward for about 3 yards, bring up a 2nd and 7. I think him and his running back couldn't quite decide. Yeah, it almost was a busted play. Yeah. He looked like he had it in his mind. He was keeping it from the beginning. Yeah. So 2nd and 7 now from the 48-yard line. Jones on the Davis side of the field for what's their 3rd possession. Quarterback's going to throw the ball, and again, same receiver that had that big 1st down catch a few minutes ago.
Not a very big gain, only got a yard or 2.
Well, that's what I thought they were going to mark it where he originally catch it, but he actually retreated.
He retreated on his own and went back, so yeah, he helped us save a yard or 2.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 6 from the 47-yard line. So again, going to call in the play off the sidelines. Okay, 2 receivers each time. They're going to audible into a different defense here. Or excuse me, into a different offense. Sorry, gentlemen. Quarterback's looking to throw the ball downfield. He's going to go on a go route. Push off right there, unable to come up with it. Boy, he didn't miss it by much.
He pushed off big time.
He did push off, but they were not going to call it. Unable to come up with that catch, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th and about 6. Their offense is staying on the field. Offense is going to stay on the field. So this is a good opportunity for the Wolves to get good field position if they're able to get the stop right here. So again, I definitely think they will put the ball in the air.
Well, we definitely need to watch it and not give them any yardage by jumping off.
So, yep, they fake the quick kick. They throw out of the backfield. He's going to pick up the first down.
There's going to be a flag on the other side of the field. Should be coming back.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely, it's coming back.
Again, they fake the quick kick there. Throw to the receiver coming out of the backfield. There is a flag down, so I think this one's getting marked back. So let's see what we got here. Again, the officials are going to meet on midfield. There's kind of a funky formation, so that's what I'm curious what they're going to call here. Okay, there it is. It is going to be a penalty against Jones.
That's illegal man downfield, I believe. So.
Yeah, so they had a lineman down.
Yeah.
But again, I did not see it, but it must have been obvious because they called it from the opposite side.
Yeah. Well, they were going to fake that punt, and that lineman probably took off. And in the faking of the punt, he probably took a half a second too long to throw the pass, which caused that lineman to be downfield.
So it's now going to bring up a 4th and 11. They're back on their side of the field at the 48. Now the offense is still out on the field. So again, he's going to back up. Here he goes with that quick kick. Man, he just booted that one too. Let's see. It's going to go down.
Go in. Go in.
It's going to get in.
Thank you.
Boy, he hammered that ball.
Yeah, he did.
So 5:15 to go in the first half. Jones leading 16-0.
Hey, how about the Davis defense?
Hey, there we go. Defense.
That's what we needed. We needed that stop. Now we got to go down, take these next 5 minutes off the clock, go down, punch one in, and really kind of go into halftime. If we go into halftime down, one score, I think you got to look at it as a good way to go, because right now their offense has pretty well had their way this first half.
I'll be honest, if we go in and we're down by 1 score, or even down by 2 scores, I think it's a win based on the way our offense has played so far and the way their offense is moving the ball.
Yeah, I agree.
The Wolves are going to rotate. They're going to go into motion into that heavy set. Trying to unload, go back underneath. Good first down run there. It's going to gain about 4 yards, and that's kind of what we want right there, guys.
Yeah.
But we want to just maintain that throughout the drive. Again, a lot of times the visitors think they have won by holding us to 3 or 4 yards. They don't understand that that's what we were trying to do anyway, is only pick up 3 or 4 yards. So, ball now at the 24-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Wildcat.
So Wildcat this time with the heavy set. Rawls is going to get the Wildcat snap, and he's going to fall forward for about another 3 yards.
Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. That's the first time I've seen the Wildcat since the Sulphur game.
Yeah.
We saw it a couple plays, but not very many. We've seen it a couple, but not very many.
And I think we are going to go double tight for this 3rd and 2.
So 3rd and 2 at the 28-yard line. Okay, so quarterback's going to split out wide. We're going to go back into that Wildcat look. Rawls is going to keep the ball. He's trying to get out on the edge. He's got a first down. Goes down to about the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wolves.
I like the little dive over him.
Yeah.
Picked up a couple extra probably because of the dive.
So the problem, guys, is we got to get going faster. We got 3:52 to go.
I agree.
We got to get some chunk yards here.
Definitely going to have to pick something up bigger, but now you're having to, you're really sucking that defense in. I would not be opposed to seeing something go over the top, but maybe not just yet.
So I think it's coming. I can see the pass coming. So again, with another Wildcat look. Rawls is going to keep it.
Oh, he's got room. Oh,
Pick
man.
up about 8. So again, I'll tell you what I do like. I do like watching our line up front is starting to push people around a little
Yes,
bit.
they are.
Okay.
And they don't like it.
They don't like it. I do see some jawing down there, though. I definitely want to see us stay in control here and not get ourselves in a situation where we're giving up penalty yards.
So Jones has made some adjustments up front. They moved some of the big guys in, so they got a lot of beef in the interior of the line now after those last couple of plays. So second 3 from the 42-yard line. Quarterback's going to keep it, try and get out on the edge. Actually, that was not the quarterback. Let's see who that was.
I believe that was Tyson.
That was Tyson. He's going to be short of that first down. Gain of about 1 is going to bring up a third and about 1 or 2. 2:39 to go in the first half. Wolves trailing 16-0.
I just, so far, trying to work those edges has not worked out.
Yeah, no, they run really well at the linebacker position. Both of their outside linebackers really run well. So
I think we're going to have the most success going off tackle, just right off those interior linemen to either side. And so, timeout on the field.
We'll go ahead and stay here for this one.
So that's an ACT Roofing timeout, is that right?
That is correct. That is correct.
So 2:19 to go before halftime.
Big third down.
Yep, Wolves trail 16-0, but they're trying to get some momentum here. Facing a 3rd and 3 from their own 42-yard line. So again, Wolves have had a little success this time, kind of just manning up front, running wildcat, running power at them.
And we have gone to a double tight end since we were down here and picked up that first down. We've stayed with that. And that's given us an extra big body in there to help move some of those Jones defenders out of the way.
So it's more of that Sulphur look, what we did against the Sulphur.
I look for this maybe to continue a little bit, and then I look for us to go to that defense that we ran against Holdenville, which was what you were talking about earlier, Brad. So I think if we would go to that, we'd be a little bit more successful in cutting that monster loose and letting him go chase down some running backs.
Yeah, I got you. So here we go, 2:19 to go in the first half. Wolves need some points, trailing 16-0. Quarterback's going to be in the shotgun. He's going to motion Tyson Moss, I'm sorry, going to pick up that first down.
The Cyclone. How about that one?
The
Cyclone.
Cyclones?
Yeah.
There you go. So again, Wildcat look that time. We talked about, that Sulphur game plan. Again, it looks like we're going to go back to it.
And Tyson picked up a lot of tough yards in that Sulphur game, if you'll remember. He really took a pounding in that game.
So 1st and 10 for the Wolves at the 45-yard line. Their clock is not their friend now. Just under 2 minutes to go. Heavy set this time for the Wolves. Quarterback's going to draw back the pass. Got a guy wide open. Digby is at the 40. Oh, got him by around the face mask. I don't know if they're going to call face mask right there. They got him high.
Yeah.
He's going to pick up a first down on that pass attempt.
And he was wide open because they've been loading up for the run all night. And there was that pass you were talking about, Brad.
So I'm waiting to see that pass out on that wheel route out of the backfield because it's coming. So 1st and 10 now at the 43-yard line. Heavy look this time. Low snap. Wildcat, and again, just nothing there on that one. Gain of about 1. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout.
Coach Parker's upset, but yeah, with that, we'll also take a quick timeout, and we'll be back here in just a minute for this last minute and a half.
Special gifts in the curio shop. Or ride the zip line 717 feet up and 727 feet back down. Above the 77-foot Turner Falls. And it's just off Highway 77 in about 77 seconds. Joyce and Brother Gary back the pack.
So able to pick up some good yardage, but that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7. Obviously, we are in 4-down territory. About 1:04 to go.
We got to go. We got to go.
We don't have time for the huddle at this point. So 3rd and 7 from the 40-yard line. Go. Quarterback's going to hand off underneath.
Great run.
Nice run that time. Gain. It's going to be a 1st down or right at it. 42 seconds to go.
They just called a timeout. Coach Parker out there.
And I'll tell you what, Davis offense is starting to move some bodies around.
Yeah, I think that's, again, we talked about it, how worn down is that Jones trench, line going to be. You saw him too. As we kind of ran those big plays, they were running those big bodies in, all into the center. Man, that works in our favor even more because now you've got all their big bodies right in there, and we're still picking up good yardage and wearing them down. So
Wildcat has been problems for them. So I expect to see a lot of Wildcat in the second half. Give those tailbacks the ball in space, let them pick their hole, and it's working right now.
I think they're measuring, see if we got the
first down.
First down on this.
I would have liked to seen some of those measurements earlier.
Yeah, this is kind of odd. I'm not
I don't know that one's any closer than the two.
Okay, so now my question is, do we still get charged a timeout even though they're taking a measurement timeout?
So it is, oh boy, I don't know if it's an inch away, it's close. They are going to say it's short. So again, it looks like it was a good one to measure. So it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So, I'm with you, Brad. I would have liked to have gotten a couple measures earlier in the half when it would have been advantageous for us. But this one definitely hurts us.
Yep. So 4th and about 2 inches. So, guys, I don't want to get tricky here. I know what I want to do. Give Rawls the ball and get out of the way.
Yeah, I do not want to see something similar to what we did 4th down in the game earlier this season.
Nope, I agree. So quarterback's going to get under center. And again, we did what we needed to do, which I think is going to be enough.
And we're going to need to go straight way.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now at the 33-yard line. That clock is running. We got 36 seconds, so we're going to have to go quick. Quarterback's going to keep it, pick up what he can, positive yardage. Again, that's going to bring got another timeout.
That's going to be our 3rd one of the half.
So we got 27 seconds. Time to start putting the ball in the air, boys.
27 seconds, 2nd and what about 6?
Second about 6.
We're on about the 29 yard.
So here comes your wheel route.
Yeah. Well, the bad thing is they're going to be expecting it now. I really think we missed our opportunity a play or two ago.
So the other thing that I could see is we've also ran that tight end from the opposite side where they run that drag across the field. I would not be surprised to see something like that, the wheel route out of the backfield, or just maybe a go route to Dakota Carter to see if he can come down with the ball.
Well, I think you're going to see one of two things. Your target is either going to be in the end zone or they're going to be at the sideline somewhere. Yep. You're not going to be setting the ball in the middle of the field.
Yep. Well, if we do, they've got to have the presence of mind to get down there and get the ball clocked so we can get another opportunity.
Yeah, because we do not have any timeouts now.
No, and I hope the coach is talking to them about that right now. We get something down in between the sidelines, get up to the line, let's clock it and give ourselves a chance to score.
And again, I like calling 2 plays here where we're immediately ready to go in regardless of the outcome of this first play. So here we go, flex bone look. Trey Melton's going to go into motion. Again, looking to throw the ball downfield. So ball's going to double. Yeah, threw it, underthrew it. He threw it to the wrong guy. He's just trying to get it down to the end zone.
Yeah.
We do have a flag down here.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be a hold and a decline penalty.
Yep. So again, he had a receiver open.
Oh no! Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer. It's going to be Davis' ball.
First, wow, 15 yards on that. Boy, there's some Mad Jones fans
yes,
after that call.
I'll be honest, I wasn't looking that direction, so I don't know.
I looked down the field to see where the pass was going. I missed the play on the quarterback. Bobby, I wish we had instant replay.
It would be nice.
So he did have a receiver open in the flat. He tried to force the ball down towards the end zone. And again, I understand because you're down. You only got a couple plays to make that attempt. So I know why he did.
And we're going to be inside that 7-7-7 zip line red zone to end this half. 15 seconds.
Let's go have at least a play or two from the 15 here. They got to go, though. That clock is running.
Yeah.
They're going to only get one play off. Boy, I'll tell you what.
1 second.
I don't know if they knew the clock was moving, but they got out of bounds with 1 second left. Again, gain of about 2 on that play. Ball's going to be spotted at about the 12-yard line, 13-yard line. So
I think you're taking your shot here.
Yeah, I agree.
We got to go, though. We don't have any timeouts. We got to go.
So we're going to have one shot at the end zone. Wolves trailing 16-0 at 1 second before halftime. Okay, they're going to go into a wishbone look. Oh, had an opportunity.
Throw the flag! That was contact to his head. Now I'm surprised we didn't see a flag there because that guy came in and took Dakota Carter's head off. Didn't need to.
So a little halfback pass that time. Had to throw it into coverage. Carter had a shot at it, unable to come down with it. That's going to get us to halftime. Wolves trailing 16-0.
I think obviously the first quarter did not go the way we wanted it. However, that last 7 or 8 minutes of that second quarter, I think was progressing the way we wanted it to go.
Yeah, Wolves kind of calmed down after that.
We were able to get a stop. You know, we had our chances in the first quarter. Unfortunately, you know, we weren't able to punch it in there. But like you, Chad, going in down 2 scores, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm not panicking yet.
Yep.
So we'll be back here just a little bit for the second half. We'll see you guys in about 20 minutes.
The Outlook Curio and the 77 Zips support the Wolves. You can find special gifts in the Curio shop, or ride the zip line 717 feet up and 727 feet back down, above the 77-foot Turner Falls. And it's just off Highway 77 in about 77 seconds. Joyce and Brother Gary back the pack.
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
Here at Hilltop Animal Health Center, our doors are always open for your animals. From your friendly pets to your large livestock, we are always happy to help. For more information, give us a call at 580-622-4088 or stop by and visit us at 5115 State Highway 7 in between Davis and Sulphur.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Welcome to Uptown Formal. We have a wide selection of dresses and suits that you can rent for any special occasion. We also have a variety of bows and bow ties available to go with your choice of wear. There are multiple dressing rooms where you can get a feel for the clothing you are trying on. We are located at Tiffany Plaza in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Uptown Formal, helping you look your very best for any occasion.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care, with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 therapist who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promises you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you back to moving again and feeling better than ever. Physical Therapy Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
Robert York with York Janitorial Supplies and Equipment in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. We're a veteran-owned and community-driven facility supplies company with a full line of towel, tissue, cleaning chemicals, safety, nitriles, to name a few. And last but not least, we've got a full line of equipment from scrubbers, ride-ons, chariots, sweepers, to name a few. And if budget is an issue, we've got financing options as well. You know what's sexy about toilet paper? Nothing until you're out. When you're out, give us a shout. York Janitorial Supplies and Equipment, 405-331-0916, and ask for Robert.
The Outlook Curio and the 77 Zips support the Wolves. You can find special gifts in the Curio Shop, or ride the zip line 717 feet up and 727 feet back down, above the 77-foot Turner Falls. And it's just off Highway 77 in about 77 seconds. Joyce and Brother Gary back the pack.
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
Here at Hilltop Animal Health Center, our doors are always open for your animals. From your friendly pets to your large livestock, we are always happy to help. For more information, give us a call at 580-622-4088 or stop by and visit us at 5115 State Highway 7 in between Davis and Sulphur.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Welcome to Uptown Formal. We have a wide selection of dresses and suits that you can rent for any special occasion. We also have a variety of bows and bow ties available to go with your choice of wear. There are multiple dressing rooms where you can get a feel for the clothing you are trying on. We are located at Tiffany Plaza in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Uptown Formal, helping you look your very best for any occasion.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care, with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 therapist who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promises you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you back to moving again and feeling better than ever. Physical Therapy Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
Robert York with York Janitorial Supplies and Equipment in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. We're a veteran-owned and community-driven facility supplies company with a full line of towel, tissue, cleaning chemicals, safety, nitriles, to name a few. And last but not least, we've got a full line of equipment from scrubbers, ride-ons, chariots, sweepers, to name a few. And if budget is an issue, we've got financing options as well. You know what's sexy about toilet paper? Nothing until you're out. When you're out, give us a shout. York Janitorial Supplies and Equipment, 405-331-0916, and ask for Robert.
The Outlook Curio and the 77 Zips support the Wolves. You can find special gifts in the Curio Shop, or ride the zip line 717 feet up and 727 feet back down, above the 77-foot Turner Falls. And it's just off Highway 77 in about 77 seconds. Joyce and Brother Gary back the pack.
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
Here at Hilltop Animal Health Center, our doors are always open for your animals. From your friendly pets to your large livestock, we are always happy to help. For more information, give us a call at 580-622-4088 or stop by and visit us at 5115 State Highway 7 in between Davis and Sulphur.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Welcome to Uptown Formal. We have a wide selection of dresses and suits that you can rent for any special occasion. We also have a variety of bows and bow ties available to go with your choice of wear. There are multiple dressing rooms where you can get a feel for the clothing you are trying on. We are located at Tiffany Plaza in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Uptown Formal, helping you look your very best for any occasion.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care, with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 therapist who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promises you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you back to moving again and feeling better than ever. Physical Therapy Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
Robert York with York Janitorial Supplies and Equipment in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. We're a veteran-owned and community-driven facility supplies company with a full line of towel, tissue, cleaning chemicals, safety, nitriles, to name a few. And last but not least, we've got a full line of equipment from scrubbers, ride-ons, chariots, sweepers, to name a few. And if budget is an issue, we've got financing options as well. You know what's sexy about toilet paper? Nothing until you're out. When you're out, give us a shout. York Janitorial Supplies and Equipment, 405-331-0916, and ask for Robert.
The Outlook Curio and the 77 Zips support the Wolves. You can find special gifts in the Curio Shop, or ride the zip line 717 feet up and 727 feet back down, above the 77-foot Turner Falls. And it's just off Highway 77 in about 77 seconds. Joyce and Brother Gary back the pack.
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
Here at Hilltop Animal Health Center, our doors are always open for your animals. From your friendly pets to your large livestock, we are always happy to help. For more information, give us a call at 580-622-4088 or stop by and visit us at 5115 State Highway 7 in between Davis and Sulphur.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Welcome to Uptown Formal. We have a wide selection of dresses and suits that you can rent for any special occasion. We also have a variety of bows and bow ties available to go with your choice of wear. There are multiple dressing rooms where you can get a feel for the clothing you are trying on. We are located at Tiffany Plaza in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Uptown Formal, helping you look your very best for any occasion.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care, with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 therapist who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promises you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you back to moving again and feeling better than ever. Physical Therapy Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
Robert York with York Genetics.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for the second half of this round 2 playoff game of your Davis Wolves versus the Jones Longhorns. As Davis will receive the ball to start this second half. They just put 3 minutes back up on the clock, but they got down to detecting about 30 seconds, and there was no team left on the field, so I figured they would probably put a little bit of time back, but we're back and we're ready to watch some football. I'm ready to see the Wolves get the ball, long, slow drive, 2 yard, 3 yard in the cloud of dust, preferably 3 or 4. Heavy dose of Brendan Rawls. That seemed to work. The Wildcat was working. I don't know about you guys, but that's kind of what I want to see.
So I don't know about you guys, but so if you look down on the sidelines right here, you've got, so Davis used to bleach all of their players' hair, or they would shave them bald. I don't know if you guys remember those days or not, but I'm looking down and I'm seeing either there's a whole lot of blonde-headed people on Jones's team, or Jones has done the same thing here.
No, it's got that bleach blonde look to it.
Yes, it does.
So, which you see a lot of teams do here in the playoffs.
Bobby, I agree with you. I like that that double tight end that we were in. We were moving the ball with it. I'd like to see us come with a little bit more pressure on defense, if that's somebody in maybe a monster
I was going to say, I would like to see the monster, that Landon Gibson. I think he did it really well against Holdenville. I'm pretty sure it was Holdenville where he ran it. His whole job was to get back there and get at the quarterback. Definitely going to have to see some of that. And again, we've talked about it already. You got to cinch up those cushions that we're giving those receivers. If you let them hit their hands, they've only dropped a couple. You got to hit them, before they ever catch the ball.
So, guys, I think we got a little momentum there. We able to make a stop defensively, the only one we had in the first half, but we were able to make a stop there. Then we were able to turn around and drive the ball, keeping the ball on the ground, control the clock, move the ball. So let's see if we can come out and do some more of that here in the second half.
I expect that's what we're going to see. We've already talked about it. The previous game versus the Wolves and Jones went into that later game down 2 scores, ended up going into overtime, and Davis pulled away. Conditioning has been a big thing for Davis these last few games. I'm anxious to see how big a deal it is late in this game. We've talked about it already. Jones, not a lot of guys on the sideline. how will that play, late in this game?
Yeah, I want Jones to know that they were in a football game tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I guess for the first time I'm seeing the cheerleaders across the way in the construction outfits. I was like, I must have missed that in the first half. That's awesome. Makes them stand out, right?
Well, we talk about this all the time out. All three of us have a son on the sidelines, Gabe, Wyatt, and of course Maverick. But Brad, you and we actually have two girls in that line over there.
That's exactly right.
Adley Bentley and Shaylee Alexander, both over there. They've done a great job all season long. The cheerleaders have.
Shout out to the cheerleaders. They've had a great season so far. Always bring the excitement. They've done it today. It looks like we have about 37 cheerleaders over there right now.
There's a lot of them over there on the sidelines, and it's great.
So again, we're going to need them to cheer us on here in the second half too. We need the offense to get going. I like that we came out with some enthusiasm. So let's see if it can come through now that we're taking the field. So we line up to receive this kickoff. Again, another watermelon kick, Bobby. Second week in a row we've seen a team that has done this, kept it on the ground, kind of that squib kick look. So Carter's going to field it at the 25. He's at the 30, 35. Gets down to about the 38-yard line, so Wolf will take over.
So what do you think? A good field position to start the half here.
I like it.
Good return there by Dakota.
So traditional wishbone look. Quarterback's going to go under center. Handoff goes to there's that pop run right there. Just a quick handoff to the fullback. Gain of about 3. That's where we want it too. That's exactly what we want on first down.
Yeah, you want that 3-yard gain. Cloud of dust, a lot of pain up front for those big guys up front as far as forcing your way in there.
Yeah, and there's a little chill in the air now, so I'm sure those hits sting a little bit now too.
A little extra bite to them as you come through there.
Yeah. So second down and 7. Glenn, flexbone look. They're going to motion into a traditional wishbone. Handoff this time. Quarterback's going to keep it. Gain of about another 3 or 4 yards on that. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 3. Again, that's what we need to do. The wishbone is still kind of it's fooling them a little bit. I thought it was further than what we got on that spot.
Yeah, I thought it was on the other side of the 45-yard line there.
Anyway, 3rd down and about 4 here. The ball's going to be spotted at the 45-yard line. So Melton goes into motion, 2 receiver side now. Broken wishbone, tried to do a hard count there, but Jones able to stay home. Quarterback drops back, looking to throw the ball downfield. Oh man, he is getting mugged downfield. There it is. I was like, he is all over him with the ball in the air.
He never even turned around, never even looked for the ball. That was an easy call for the official.
Hey, that was a nice pass too.
Yeah.
He had some ground. So that was an obvious pass interference in my opinion. Again, lots of contact with the ball in the air. Never turned to look for the ball.
Again, a lot of Jones fans very upset with that call.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I don't know how you would not think that's pass interference.
But you know what?
He was wearing that guy like a backpack as he went down the field.
They're cheering for their team, so.
Yep, completely understand. 1st and 10 for the Wolves, now at the 40-yard line. Wolves now on the Jones side of the field. So Melton's going to go into motion to the 2 receiver side. Handoff goes underneath to Rawls. Rawls is going to make the first man miss. He's in the open field.
Go,
30, 20, 15, 10, 5. He's going to get there. Touchdown.
That's what you wanted. Yeah, and you've got it. Now we're setting the tone in those trenches. Definitely got to keep that going.
And you look down here on the sideline, the Jones players are just kind of confused as to what just happened.
Yeah, I think they're still expecting to be able to hit somebody and take them down, and you just can't do that, especially when that last name is Rawls running it at you.
And
So
we're
great
going to
job.
line up and go for two. We've got to.
So Rawls there just kind of kept his feet, his knees driving. He met some contact, kind of gets through the trash, and had a clean zone to the end zone. So here we go. Flex bone look. Dakota Carter is the single receiver out wide. Quarterback's going to option out on the edge to Eidelman. And again, we got to be, I think on that one, he's trying to get rid of the ball and do a clean snap, but he's got to make them commit to him before he does that pitch, or he kind of leaves that guy out on the edge. So it's no good. So it's now 16-6, 10:05 to go in the third quarter.
Now's where you need your defense. You need to step up. I would love to see that monster defense, come out right now. Right now we're winning the battle in the trenches on that first drive. Let's see if we can win the battle on the defensive side in those trenches. Go get some pressure on that quarterback and maybe start to win the defensive side of battle too.
So I think we've seen it now. We're going to get some positive yardage offensively now. We've figured out some stuff. So. And again, it looks like we're going to stay in those traditional power formations, kind of run the ball right at them.
And I think we talked about it to start this game. That's what we expected to be successful, especially in the later portion of this game. And so far, we've been right to that point.
Again, some Jones fans asking the officials to call it both ways, and I think they've been very equitable with their calls tonight.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't think there's been any. I mean, we've had some first down things that we questioned. Brad was on the opposite. He said he could see it go either way. So all in all, I think it's been a pretty well officiated game.
So that student section is starting to get kind of hyped over there on the Davis side. If you see right along that rail. Wolves able to take this opening kickoff in the second half, take it down for a score, unable to get the two-point conversion. Now trail by 10. So again, big stand here defensively. You got the momentum. If you can get a stop, you keep the momentum. If they're able to drive the field, it goes away. So let's see what we can do defensively. Pullins kick. Oh, it's an onside kick. Let's see. Wolves got the ball. Davis got the ball on that onside kick.
Yeah.
Just like that. So Dakota Carter kind of gets up.
Yeah.
Wolves got the ball. So again.
And not only are the fans upset, you've got some players very upset out there too. So this is really going to be good for Davis if we can go down the field and punch it in again.
So Wolves can put some pressure on right here if they can get the move, keep the ball moving. So 10:03 to go in the third quarter. Wolves trailing 16-6. Just recovered the onside kick. So flexbone look this time. Tyson Moss, I keep calling him Tyler. He's going to go in motion to the two-receiver side. Handoff goes underneath the Rawls. Rawls is in the open field again. It's at the 50, 45, goes down to about the 43-yard line.
And we definitely have the momentum right now.
Yeah, I think momentum is swinging Davis's way. They're starting to, like we said, win the battle in the trenches, but now you see the frustration, the hands on the hips of that Jones side of the football. Definitely swinging Davis's way right here.
So 6 yards on that first down play. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 4.
Bottom line is we got to capitalize on it. We got to go down and punch another one in.
And we got to get the two-point conversion as well.
So Eidelman's going to go in motion to the two-receiver side. Handoff's going to go underneath the Rawls. And again, Rawls he's battering people up front. Gain him about 3.
I think this is going to be a very similar style to what we saw against Sulphur. You're going to see a heavy dose of Rawls going into the second half.
Yeah, you've got defensive linemen that they don't look like they want that contact.
So 3rd and 1 now for the Wolves. And again, gentlemen, I think it's pretty obvious we're in 4-down territory at this point.
Undoubtedly so, yeah.
Handoff goes underneath the Rawls for a 1st down. And again, what was a very loud Jones crowd in the first half is not real loud right now.
No, they've got a little bit silent except for yelling about the calls. So I'm encouraged watching these offensive linemen make contact and starting to move people.
And again, if you look up front, you're starting to see defenders that are either kneeling down or got their hands on their knees. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, especially just starting the second half.
So Eidelman's going to go in motion to the 2-receiver side again. Kind of an early snap there. Quarterback's looking to throw the ball downfield again.
Yeah!
That's a touchdown pass.
That's a touchdown!
And again, he got interfered with all the way down the field and still scored a touchdown. So again, Trey Melton on the pass.
And I got to say, that snap came before anybody was expecting it.
Nobody was moving. I think it caught everybody off guard. But Trey knew he was supposed to get downfield, getting pushed around, shoved around, still able to make the catch.
I still would have liked to have seen a flag. He got interfered with all the way down on that play also.
Yeah.
So here we go. Wolves to go for 2. Again, they're going to motion over, heavy set look. Quarterback's going to roll out, looking to throw the ball down. Oh, he's losing his balance. Just kind of gets rid of the ball, batted away, and incomplete pass.
If he could have kept his balance, had his feet more under him, he had a guy in that, the second guy out there.
I know we failed at two consecutive 2-point conversions, but guys, 4 minutes has gone off the clock, and it is a 16-12 ball game. I'm okay with it.
That's exactly right. Jones still has not ran a play in the second half.
No, I think Jones is reeling right now. Man, I hope we can keep up this momentum and keep moving bodies around like we are.
So a first half that was all Jones so far has been all Davis in the second half.
Yeah. And it took them the 2 quarters to get their 16 points. We got our 12 in the first 4 of the second half.
So quick shout out as we get ready for the ACT roofing kickoff. We're going to have 550 people watching with us from all over the place. If you're from Jones, we're glad to have you. But again, we said this to start the game.
This is a Wolves broadcast.
This is a Wolves broadcast run by students. We're just the 3 talking heads, so we are a biased broadcast. But we are glad to have anybody and everybody watching with us.
And we got a heck of a ball game here.
We do. And who doesn't love good November playoff football in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
So again, 8 minutes to go in the third quarter, 16-12 ball game now.
You think they're looking for the onside here?
I think they're going to be more ready for it than they were last time. But again, we got down there and we had that ball surrounded.
I don't even think they realized what was going on.
So deep onside this time, the directional kick.
And he didn't fair catch it. I think next time he might think about fair catching it because he took a pretty good lick.
So Jones now to take over offensively. It's their first play of the second half. So
yeah, their offense hasn't seen the field in about 7-8 minutes now. Between the 2 halves.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 1st and 10 for Jones at the 33-yard line. So now is where you got to see your defense tighten up. Special teams have done their job. Offense is able to punch the ball in twice now, so defense has got to start tightening up. Quarterback's going to keep. Oh, and he's got some room to run. Again, they're going to give him a full 10 yards on that carry. Again, designated run play by the quarterback. So ball now at the 43-yard lines after that 10-yard run. Quarterback's going to keep again on the fake. Again, runs through the initial tackle. He's at the 30, 25-20, 15-10. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown.
That was a good hard run. I'll give it to him.
Good run. Got to make the play. Again, didn't get hit, so he was all the way down to the safety. So again, if you're gonna bottle that kid up, you're gonna have to get him at the line of scrimmage or at the linebackers. Can't leave it to the safety, make the play.
And that was an option. We shifted with what looked like was going to be the handoff, and he saw that and faked it, kept it, and man,
nice play call.
Yeah,
it was the right read. Good play call. Good run by the quarterback. Gets in the end zone. It's now 22-12.
We've said it all game long. That kid is good.
Yep.
And so they are definitely going to have to get to him early.
So here they go. They're going to go for two. Direct snap to the tailback. That was a cool play. It's in. It's a score. I don't think I've ever seen a play like that, to be quite honest with you guys. So they snap directly.
We got a flag going on play.
Okay.
But yes, to see that direct snap across the field.
Across the field, I have never seen. So again, there is a flag down, so we're going to see what they call.
That's going to be unsportsmanlike. I just hope it goes both ways, because there's a little bit both ways. Our player was a little bit more evident with his.
Cool play call. Again, nice two-point. So it's now 24-12. Again, Jones able to kind of get that momentum back, so Wolves are going to have to keep scoring. We knew this was an explosive Jones team, so
they're having a rather lengthy chat about this one. I'm expecting to see one on each team.
So here we go. Personal foul against the defense. There we go. Offsetting penalties, just like we kind of expected.
Yeah.
So 24-12. Again, Wolves able to kind of get back into this here in the second half. We just got to keep the ball moving. We knew it was going to be kind of a shootout. Offensively, I thought that we were a good matchup and that they were a good matchup for us. So, you know, it's one of those things that I expected a lot of points in this game. It hadn't been that way except for Jones in the first half. Now it looks like it's kind of going both ways. So,
and we've got to keep our heads and keep our cool. Those penalties away from the ball, fortunately, that was offsetting, but we don't need any of those.
Nope. So this time they're going to put the ball on the tee and kick a more traditional kickoff.
If it's not an onside.
If it's not an onside, correct. They may do the same thing. So I'd like to see what Dakota Carter can do here with the little head of steam. Good high kick. It's going to be fielded about the 20. Looking to try and get the ball, get a lane here. He's at the 20. Trying to get outside. Oh, I don't know if that was a face mask, but man. Might have got him up. It might have been the shoulder pad. But
yeah.
Good job by the defender there, just kind of bringing him down before he can kind of get going.
Hard to see from way up here.
It is.
As we sit high atop the field here.
So Wolves with first and 10 at the 20-yard line. Again, looking to answer that long touchdown run by Jones here. Jones leading 24-12, 7:13 to go in the third quarter. And again, looks like Jones has got that heavy set again in the middle of the line there. And again, they're loading up. So Rawls is in the open field again. He's at the 30, 35, 40, 45, out of bounds there. Boy, and he got hit out of bounds about 4 yards out of bounds. So
it's likely to be the Rawls and quarterback for Jones show.
So they are loading up on the interior of the line, and we're just taking it off tackle after that.
Man, they marked him out of bounds early. I thought he was another 5 yards down the field. Of course, it's hard to see from up here.
So gain of about 22 on that run. So now first and 10 at the 42-yard line. So Tyson Moss going to split out wide to the two receiver side. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to hand off back to Rawls again. Rawls has got room again. He's at the 50, 45, goes down at about the 30, 41-yard line. Another 1st and 10. This one from the 42 on the Davis side all the way to the 41 on the Jones side.
Zero reason to get fancy here.
Yeah,
right now
running the ball.
You keep running the ball. You keep doing exactly what is working right now. Because not only are we picking up 3-4 yards, we're picking up 13-14 yards every play. Let him keep doing it.
Feed the rock at this point. Wear him out. 6:42 to go in the 3rd quarter, and again, you got late substitutions by them. Go, snap it! There they go. Yep.
They called timeout. They did call a timeout.
Yeah. So we're going to take a real quick timeout as they take a timeout. You're listening to the Ground and Pound Wishbone Show. Brad Bentley, Bobby Alexander, and Chad Field, and we'll be back.
The Outlook Curio and the 77 Zips support the Wolves. You can find special gifts in the Curio Shop, or ride the zip line 717 feet up and 727 feet back down, above the 77-foot Turner Falls. And it's just off Highway 77 in about 77 seconds. Joyce and Brother Gary back the pack.
Here at Hilltop Animal Health Center, our doors are always open for your animals. From your friendly pets to your large livestock, we are always happy to help. For more information, give us a call at 580-622-4088 or stop by and visit us.
Welcome back. So Wolves 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. So here we go. D. Eidelman in motion to the 2-receiver side. Broken bone look. Handoff's going to go to Tyson Moss underneath. Gain of about 6.
I'll tell you what, he got hit about 3 yards past the line of scrimmage, and he went ahead and gained a couple more. So
I'll tell you what, Jones they've got a lot of size on that interior of the defensive line, but I'll tell you what, those kids, they're big kids. You know, they're having to play a lot of downs.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line. Flex bone look. Quarterback's going to keep on a designated keep. He's trying to get outside. Going to stiff arm the first kid. Yeah, let's see where they mark it here.
Goodness gracious.
I thought he was at least a yard past where they're going to mark that, but it's going to mark it at the 35, so it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 3. Again, the freshman quarterback, he's played good so far.
I played good. Here's the deal. It was in the paper this last week. Boyd Fulton had a trivia question. The only freshman quarterback at Davis to ever start a playoff game and win the playoff game.
That's exactly right. I think he's the first freshman quarterback that's ever started.
Yeah, and then went on to win the game.
So here we go, big 3rd and 3. Handoff's going to go underneath to Tyson Moss. I think he's going to be short. So
I see 30 coming back onto the field.
So here we go, and again, I'm telling you right now, I'm not cute. He's getting the ball.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's me,
they haven't stopped him this drive or the previous drive. So that's where I'm going.
Look underneath. They're going to motion over to a heavy set. Quarterback's going to keep this time. He's going to pick up the first down.
Yep.
And again, that time they faked the handoff to Rawls. Quarterback just kind of fell back behind Rawls as the lead back, able to pick up the first down.
And you got Coach Parker out on the field. He's seeing something that.
So Wolves now at the 31-yard line. They started all the way back at their own 20. Again, guys, that's a braver call than one I would make with a freshman quarterback.
Yeah.
So, good job by Trey in calling one that worked. I don't know that I'd have done it. Good call. Handoff now, we got the Raw show going. Here he goes again. Gain of about 5 on that first down run.
Oh, goodness.
And again,
I'll tell you what, these conservative spots are killing us right now.
I'll tell you what, he looked like he marked it and moved it back a yard.
Yeah.
Again, not that we're saying that there's anything wrong going on. It looks to us like he is further along. So here we go. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 5 from the 26-yard line. Rawls is going to get the ball underneath. Again, not a whole lot there. Maybe he picks up a gain of 1 or 2. Again, that's a yard behind where the other guy just marked the ball.
Yeah.
He threw it back to him to mark it a yard back from where the play ended. Again, I don't like that. I don't think it's intentional, but I'll tell you what, I'm getting tired of seeing it.
Yeah.
3rd and 4 now after that 1-yard run. Ball's going to be spotted at the 25-yard line. So handoff this time is going to go again.
He got the
That's a
first down there. Absolutely. And we're going to be right at that 777 zip line red zone at the 19-yard line.
So I could not, was that Rawls who carried there? I could not tell who it was. It was Rawls.
And he carried 2 or 3 guys with him for that first down.
So Ray on the carry there, picks up the first down. Quarterback's going to go under center this time. Again, Rawls is going to get it on that quick pop run right there to the fullback. Gain of about 6, 5. Let's see where they mark it.
Going to be marked at the right at the 15.
Right at the 15. So gain of 4.
Now they're going to call it a second and 6. Yeah.
2nd and 6. So again, 24-12. Jones leading. Wolves in the red zone. Okay, we got a flag. Let's see what we got here.
I think we had to call us 12 man in the huddle.
I think we had 12 in the huddle there.
Yep.
I don't know that he was ever in the huddle though.
Yeah, Jones is going to use that time to kind of substitute here. So illegal substitution. It's going to bring up a 2nd down.
2nd and 10, I believe.
Yep. So the ball's going to be spotted at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 from the 20. Again, I don't like getting off schedule right here, so let's see if we can gain some of that back.
Stay with it.
We're obviously in 4-down territory, so let's see what we can pick up on first here on 2nd. Again, we're going to give it, Rawls is going to pick it up, gain of about 5 there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 6, I think, guys.
Yep.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 16-yard line, so. Again, 41 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, so we may get one more playoff in this half, or in this quarter, I'm sorry. So here we go, 3rd and 6. Tyson Moss going to go into motion over there on the 2 receiver side. Quick snap's going to go underneath the walls. Again, not a whole lot there that time.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
We're going to mark it about the 14-yard line.
So it's going to bring up a 4th and about 4, guys. Fourth and 4 from what looks like that's going to be it for the 3rd quarter. So with that, we're going to take a quick break. You're listening to the Ground and Pound Wishbone Show. We'll be back. So here we go. Raise four fingers. It's fourth quarter, guys. 24-12. Big fourth down and 4. Wolves trying to cut into that lead at the Jones 14-yard line.
Well, here's the deal. We've talked about Jones getting worn down, but you got to start talking a little bit about Brendan getting worn down.
Yeah, that's true.
Brendan's having to earn every yard he's getting right now, and we're used to him being able to kind of handle his way, but he's having to earn those against this tough Jones defense. So we're going to have another something in our back pocket right here to be able to pick up this first down.
Starting to cool off a little bit, gentlemen.
Yes, it is. 48 minutes to play and a lifetime to remember. So I hope for those seniors they're able to put it all out on the field.
Absolutely.
And come away with a victory tonight. I think everybody over there is well aware Jones is in the lead, but I think we're in striking distance and can take the lead here in a little bit.
So here we go, big 4th and 4. Heavy set this time. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Got a guy wide open. Going to pick up the first down, go out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
Great play call.
Again, put it in the quarterback's hand. Quarterback rolls out, hits his guy out of the backfield. That play has been open most of the evening.
Yep, and that was Melton came down with that catch, right?
Yeah, yes, it was.
Yep.
So Trey with the catch there's going to bring up a 1st and goal now from the 5-yard line.
And again, nothing tricky, right?
No, nothing tricky.
Just put it in Rawls' hands and let him pound it in that end zone. Well, actually, he's not in there.
He's not in there,
put
so it's going to be Timo if somebody's going to get the ball here. And that is who gets it. Timo's going to go down at about the 1-yard line.
Man, that was a great offensive push right there.
Offensive line mangled some people up front, guys. Really controlling the line of scrimmage now offensively. And again,
oh my goodness!
And again, we lost 2 yards on that after we.
I thought we were a second and half-yard line. Yeah.
Boy, that's a terrible
we are back at the 2.
So I'm starting to get annoyed by these spots.
Well, I don't think it's where the knee goes down. If it's where the knee goes down, it's where the ball is, and the ball was ahead of where his knee went down. So
it's going to bring up a 2nd goal from the 2.
We got to go.
Handoff's going to go to Tyson Moss. He's in the end zone. And hey, you can lose a yard on a spot. You can't lose a yard on a touchdown. Right?
No.
Yeah, that's a great run there by Tyson.
Go get it. Definitely need this 2-point conversion here. But even bigger than that, we're going to have to make a stop on the defensive side.
That's exactly right. Guys, this is starting to feel like that Millwood game. Yeah. I'm starting to have some good flashbacks, boys.
Yeah. I like that cyclonic spin he had.
So 24-18, Wolves to go for 2. Okay, heavy look this time. Quarterback's going to roll out, looking to throw the ball. He's got a guy open.
Yes.
2-point is good. It's now 24-20.
Again, Jones still in the lead, but man, Davis is just scratching at it, just trying to come back. And,
here's the deal. Yes, Jones is still up 4 points. They're going to get the ball. We've got to make a stop. That's the biggest glaring thing in front of us. But here's the deal. Jones thought a quarter into this game that we were going to lay down.
Yeah.
And that is not a Davis team you will ever see happen. Davis is not going to lay down, and they're proving it right here, clawing back into this game. 11 minutes to go, 24-20.
Yeah, like I told you, I wanted them to know that they were in a ball game tonight, and they know they're in a highly contested ball game right now.
They're in a dogfight, and when you get into round 2, round 3, round 4 of the playoffs, you're going to be in dogfights. Jones got it right here tonight.
So 11:03 to go in this ball game. 24-20, Jones leading.
Maybe I'm just noticing, but man, there seems to be more people on the fence now. It's loaded up all the way around.
for both sides.
Yeah.
It really goes all the way around now. Which is surprising because Jones has a lot of available seats over on this side.
Yeah, I think it's just the anxiousness of it, the tightness, the closeness of the game, and wanting to be down there close to the field. So here we go with the ACT Roofing kickoff.
So here's Pullen's kick.
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh!
Oh, they had a chance. That was a high onside. They were unprepared for it. They had a shot at it.
Oh,
Jones
man.
able to recover.
I would have loved to see Trey look up and just see that
Melton,
ball.
if he had caught it, he could have taken off. Oh, my goodness.
Again, they had a shot at that one.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we should have came up with that one, to be honest with you.
I think we should have had it.
I think we should have had that ball for sure.
It would have taken a great play to make it happen, but there was an opportunity there.
Yeah. So here we go. Jones on offense, leading 24-20. Again, quarterback's going to keep that same run. Again, does the same thing. Gonna have to get him. He's gonna get in the end zone. Touchdown. Again, no flags out on the field.
Man, I counted about 4 or 5 holes on that play. On their offensive line, on the receivers, but no laundry on the field, so touchdown.
Touchdown. And again, Jones has ran that play twice. Both times it's ended up in a long touchdown.
High school football, college football, it doesn't matter what level you're playing at. You put the ball in your best player's hands.
Yep.
And their quarterback is showing right now.
Yep. We talked about how good of a player he is. He's been a great player. Quarterback's looking to throw the ball, a little one-on-one play. There it goes. Incomplete. So 30-20, 10:45 to go now.
I would say Trey Melton kind of learned from the last time they threw that out there, and he didn't just go up for a jump ball.
No, he went
in front of it. Yeah.
Okay, so now's when the clock starts working against us, guys. Down 10. 10:45 to go.
Yeah, we're going to have to score quick. I still like the kicks. Keep those in the same place, and let's go get one.
So I just made a note here. Onside kick every time. Because we've done it twice. The first one was we recovered. Second one we should have recovered.
Yep.
So here we go. Let's see if Dakota Carter can get one going here. So they've got it lined back up on the tee, so we should have a traditional return here.
So I'm looking at Tyson Moss back there, Trey Melton, and Seth Knapp.
So, Carter kind of got dinged up in the first half. I don't know. I have not noticed he wasn't back out there, but he might not be out there. So Tyson Moss is their deep man, though. Okay, another low kick. It's going to be fielded by number 12, Trey Melton. It's going to go down in about the 38-yard line. So Trey made me a little nervous there on that return. I would have liked to see the ball being held a little bit tighter. So again, 1st and 10 for the Wolves. 10:39 to go in the ball game. Wolves trailing 30-20. So guys, I still don't want to see anything cute yet. We're not at that point. I don't want to see us keep pounding the ball. So Tyson Moss is going to split wide, 2 receiver side. Handoff's going to go underneath to Rawls.
He's not down yet. There he is. I'd love for him to pop up half spin and just take off down the field.
And again, there was a pile of Jones players on the bottom there.
And they're loading up. As long as they keep loading up, that's going to open us up for the play here in maybe 2 or 3 ball plays into this series.
So 2nd down and 8 after that 2-yard run. So here we go, traditional wishbone look. Quarterback's going to get under center. I I like this change of pace. And again, quarterback's going to keep. He's at the 50, 45. Hit out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Again, that was one that could have caught a flag right there.
Yeah, it was.
It was right at the line. Again, I don't think it was I don't think it deserved a flag, but it was right at the point where it could.
You could see it late in the game getting a flag, but I definitively think that that kid was trying to pull up.
Yeah,
I think it was a good hit.
So ball's going to be spotted at the Jones 45-yard line. Again, 1st and 10 for the Wolves. Wolves are going quick here. There we go. Traditional wishbone. Look again. The traditional wishbone has caused some issues for them. Quarterback's going to keep it again. Try and get out on that edge. Got to lead back so you get ran out of bounds again. Tackled a little bit late there.
Way late.
Gain of 1. They're going to mark it here.
Maybe would have liked to seen him take one step back inside on that play.
Yeah.
I think he would have had a little bit more yardage, maybe 3 or 4, but I'm okay with just taking the 1 and not getting yourself hurt.
So 9:46 to go in the ball game. Wolves trailing 30-20. Second and 9. Eidelman splits wide. Handoff is going to go back underneath the Rawls. Gain of 1 maybe. Again, it's going to bring up a 3rd and long here from the what looks like about the 42-yard line. They're going to say no gain, so 3rd and 8. Again, I think we're in where we got to go 4 downs here, gentlemen. So let's see what we can get on. See if we can pick it up right here. 3rd and 8. Quarterback's dropping back. Look at the pass. He's going to go wide open.
Yeah!
20, 15, he's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown.
No laundry on the field. That's going to stand.
Yeah, great play.
You called it, Chad. Kind of sucked everybody up.
Yeah.
And they lost that guy in the back.
That was Melton. Trey Melton.
Yeah.
Trey Melton, almost from like a tight end seam route. And I knew it was coming because they turned Trey back around and brought him back out on the field.
Yeah.
You can
like
see
a little
that.
insider. You could have shared it with us.
No. We have Jones people watching this broadcast.
There might be some phone calls, and we don't want that to happen.
So here we go.
We don't want a quick timeout.
Wolves to go for 2 here. Traditional wishbone gets back under center. Handoff's going to go to Tyson Moss. Oh, but he's going to be stopped.
He's stopped.
Thought they had a shot at it there, but
we got a flag there.
We do have a flag.
And I think that's going to go against them.
See what we got.
I'm afraid it's going to be after the play.
But our guys are staying on the field like it may be, so we'll see.
Flag in the end zone. 2-point conversion was no good. See what we got here.
After the play, personal foul against the Wolves.
So the Wolves now trail 30-26. 8:57 to go in the ball game. All it takes, boys, is one stop. They drive the field.
And I think the person we're going to have to stop is their quarterback.
Oh wait, no, they're changing it. It's a personal foul against the Longhorns.
Yeah. So that's going to help us pin them deep.
Yes.
Which was kind of confusing to me when they called it on the Wolves because it obviously happened in the end zone after the play.
Hey, what about the other team, buddy?
You can hear
again some Jones fans very upset.
I don't know how much.
He has not had fun this game at all.
I don't know what's being picked up. So because from us, it sounds like
we're going to be kicking from the Jones 45.
Okay, so we need to pin them deep here, boys.
What did you write down earlier, Brad?
I'm okay with it. Do that
Hey, I'm okay with that.
Let's
whatever you wrote down is what we need to do.
Okay, well, I don't remember anymore. Okay. We got Jones guys on this broadcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here we go. But yeah, no, I'm okay kicking onsides from this point on.
Yeah.
Again, got one, almost got a second one, and they've been fooled both times. Now this is a more obvious. Well, I don't know if it is obvious from here.
I don't think they're lined up for it.
They don't appear to be. It does not look like the hands team out there anyway. And again, it's kind of a bunch formation, so I would not be surprised to see it be something different.
Nope, it is a deep. Fair catch.
Fair catch it. Goes into the end zone. So Jones will have the ball at their own 20-yard line.
I suspect a heavy doses of run right here.
Oh, yeah.
I would be surprised if they come out throwing. I mean, they could. He's been accurate.
You know, guys, I'm not adverse to throwing a spy on that quarterback from this point on.
I think you're at a point now you almost kind of have to. You've got to stop that guy. It's so... I don't know what your other options are.
So 8:57 to go. Wolves trailing 30-26.
And we've got to be smart. We've got to keep our heads, got to keep our cool. No stupid penalties.
Okay, handoff goes. Oh, I don't even know who had the ball there. Quarterback kept it. Again, nice take. Good job. That guy's a good player. I know it's not. We've been talking about him a lot. He's a great player.
He is. We talked about it. You said it at the start of the game. Right now, they're saying he's the #1 quarterback in all classes. He's showing it tonight. Why he's being called that?
No secret. Last 3 plays have been run options for the quarterback, and he's running right up the middle.
Yep.
The last 3 plays.
Yeah. So I would like to see us. I'd like to see Digby spying him. Is what I'd really like to see happen. I know it takes one of your defenders out, but again, hey, I can live with them giving it to the tailback.
Yeah.
So gain of 1 on that 1st and 10, or gain of 2. So it's gonna bring up a 2nd and 8.
And I got to say, I'm glad to see those defensive tackles, the guys that have fought for many years out there right now. You got Mason Tomlinson and Colton Rawls. Those are the ones you want out there with 8 minutes to go in this game.
So here we go. Quarterback's got it again. Now we did have a spy on that time.
Yeah, and when it's going to be short.
22, Ethan May spied him on that play. Now,
they can complain about that spot if they want, but that's the spot we've been getting the whole night.
So here we go, 3rd and about 1 from the 40-yard line. Quarterback's going to keep, falls forward. 1st down.
That was just a good quick snap under center.
And that's the way you do the quarterback sneak. You get up there and you don't even make a call. You just give some pressure, get the snap, and go.
So Jones will have the ball at what looks like about the 41-yard line. 43-yard line, I'm sorry.
Jones not getting in any hurry anymore.
Yep.
They're okay eating that clock.
About 7.5 minutes to go. Okay, little trap this time, quarterback trap. That kid is just good. He is good. Big, tough kid, too.
Yeah.
Gain of about 6. Ball's going to be spotted at the 50-yard line now, right at midfield. So 6:47 to go.
Shout out to the 665 people we got watching with us tonight.
So here we go. Pistol look this time by Jones. 2 receivers to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Handoff's going to go to the tailback. Going to be brought down again, short of the 1st down. Unless, I think he's a yard short. Bring up a 3rd and about 1. Again, I'd like to see it. Oh, man.
That was a generous spot.
I'd like to see a sellout right here. Sellout up front.
I suspect he's going to run up, get under center, and fall forward and get that yard.
Do the old tush push, right?
Yep.
So he's going to stay in the shotgun formation. Now, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get a direct snap. Good job, that quarterback. He toughed that out, had a shot at him to stop him short. Unable to do it. 1st and 10 for Jones.
Well, if Davis wants a chance, we're going to have to get a stop here.
Yeah, I think Jones now is perfectly content running out the clock. They're
Sure
not,
they are. Yep,
they're not concerned with getting in the end zone again.
5:33 in this ball game. And again, they don't want the Wolves to get the ball back offensively.
No.
And again, Wolves are going to have to stop them if they're going to get the ball back. Gain about 3 on that first down play. Got to start stripping the ball at this point, gentlemen.
Well, and that quarterback doing a good job of getting down when he comes into contact with people. He's not trying to run them over anymore. He's just trying to get to the ground and hold on to the ball.
So 2nd and 7 from the 42-yard line. Again, that clock continues to tick. They're in no hurry to get this play call in.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
The tailback's going to keep. He's going to be brought down short gain that time. Gain of about 2. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 5.
Oh my goodness!
A little more than I anticipated, but how about a 3rd and 3?
How about a 3rd and 3 after that spot
from the 38? Hard count there. Just about got the Wolves to jump. Again, 3:56 to go. No hurry here to get this play call
I think they're maybe even let it go all the way down to call a timeout.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Again, good coaching decision. There it is. So with that, we will also take a timeout. You're listening to the Ground and Pound Wishbone Show. We'll be back.
Welcome to Uptown Formal. We have a wide selection of dresses and suits that you can rent for any special occasion. We also have a variety of bows and bow ties available to go with your choice of wear. There are multiple dressing rooms where you can get a feel for the clothing you are trying on. We are located at Tiffany Plaza in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Uptown Formal, helping you look your very best for any occasion.
Back, guys. 3rd and 3. 3:34 left in the ball game. Davis defense got to come up big here, get the ball back with a shot to see if they can take the lead.
Hey, and the fact of the matter is we're going to have to stop them twice.
Yep, because they're going to go for it. 2 plays right here.
No reason not to.
Nope. It's 3rd and 3 from their the Davis 38-yard line. Again, we got to sell out, guys. 2 receivers to one side, single receiver to the other side. You're going to have that zone read look. Again, quarterback is going to.
Oh, he's down.
Boy, he fell down. We got lucky on that one.
He had to lose some yards.
Yep. So it's going to bring up a 4th down.
How did they get that back to the line of scrimmage? It's still 4th and 3. I don't see that. He fell 1.5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. There was no forward progress.
So 4th and 3 right here, guys. Let's see what we can do. 1 stop. Davis has got the ball. 3:05 to go in the ball game.
Well, and we all know, everybody in this stadium know who's getting this ball and who's going to run with it.
Yep. There it is. Okay, right at the stick. Again, I think it's a 1st down, and it is.
No, I think we ought to get a measure. How come we can't get a measure when it's that close?
Yep.
There's only been one measure in this game, and it's when we had the ball. That's a little disheartening.
So 2:39 to go. So guys, this is at the point where I think we let them score to try and get the ball back. Let them score again. Trailing by 4 points. Then you got to kick an extra. You got to kick an onside, but we've got to get a stop here. Quarterback's going to keep. Again, nice run that time by the quarterback. It's going to bring up a second and about 4, or second and about 6. I'm sorry, 4 yards on that run. We got a timeout by Davis. So with that, we will also take a timeout, an ACT Roofing timeout. We'll be back.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care, with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 therapist who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central's friendly staff promises you a safe and inviting atmosphere while they work with you to get you back on your feet. Regardless of the injury, PT Central will have you back to moving again and feeling better than ever. Physical Therapy Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
All right, we're back. Second down and 5, and man, we gotta come up with a stop. We've got
minute 57.
We got 2 timeouts left.
2 timeouts, I believe.
So at most, we're gonna get maybe 40 seconds.
Yep. Again, that's what we needed. Met him in the hole that time. No gain. Again, timeout immediately after.
Brendan Pierce came in and made that stop,
and he stuck him.
Yeah,
that's what we want right there.
Yeah,
punish that kid if he's going to run. Right?
That's what we've needed most of the night. So good
that's
to see
the
it
first
there.
time we've been able to do it. That kid's had his way with the Davis defense for most of the evening.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 5. And again, you guys, same thing. I expect to see 2 run plays here.
Well, here's the thing. If we're going to load up, and they know we're loading up to stop that QB, we're going to drop him back a couple of steps and throw a pass over the top. We've got to be careful we don't get burned.
You know, they haven't went, so they've got a really good tight end that they have not went to yet. And I could see him dropping back and kind of hitting that guy at some point.
Yeah.
Now, I don't see him happening, unless they have to do it, I don't see it happening. No. I see him eating as much of this minute 52 left as they can.
I'm just saying, 3rd and 5, now's the time to do it if you're going to try it.
Yep.
And that big tight end is in there here on the near side.
There it is. We talked about it, throwing it, and again, it's going to be a touchdown. Now there is a flag. It's coming back.
It's coming back.
There is a flag at the 20, and again, it was the hold on the edge, so it is going to come back. And that's going to make that 3rd down more difficult.
It is. It is.
So they're going to mark it off at the spot of foul. So holding.
It's still going to be about a 3rd and 5.
It's about the same spot, really.
Yeah. But that's exactly what I was afraid. It wasn't the seam route to the tight end, but still it was a throw.
It was wide open too.
Yeah.
So, and again, understand because we've been loading up against that. So at least it showed our defense kind of what to expect, right?
And their quarterback's accurate, so they can risk that.
Yep.
Again, if you can hear it, it's some Jones fans that are very upset about that call.
So 3rd and 5 from the 30-yard line.
And they're going to throw it again. Oh, he had Mason Tomlinson right in his face. I'm surprised
Finally
he got
a little
over
pressure up there.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring up a 4th and 5. And again, that stops the clock. So played little man coverage on the receivers. Again, I don't know if the ball came out wrong. Somebody ran the wrong route.
He had a hard time seeing. I think when he released it, he was throwing to a spot. He couldn't see the receiver over Mason.
So 4th and 5 from the 30-yard line now, guys.
QB run option right here.
He's going to drop back the pass. He's got some pressure. Ball's on the ground. Wilson's got the ball. No. They've got the ball. Ball's on the ground. We've got the ball in the air. Wow.
Yes. Wolves have it with a minute 27 to go.
Davis has got a chance. Wow.
And Jones is stunned right now.
Now we only got 127 to get down the field.
127.
One timeout?
I believe we have one timeout.
One timeout, I think. So here we go, guys. Again, wishbone look. Quarterback's going to keep it, get out on the edge. Got some room to run, going to come down. Gain about 10 on that first down run.
There's some pushing and shoving going on after the play, and they're not going to call it. They're going to let it go. That's
well,
a bad spot once again. He was clearly down on the 35. They moved it back to the 34. So 1-2, the clock's still rolling.
So here we go, 2 receivers to the far side. Quick pitch out to Rawls. Rawls is going to have a first down.
47 seconds.
Go quick.
All right, we got one down. We got one hurt.
I don't know who that was. Did you guys see who that was?
I can't see it. I'm looking at the other people on the field.
So, and I see a big tackle coming in. Yeah. So I wonder if it's one of our offensive tackles. I think it might be. I think it might be Colton Rawls.
Yeah.
I know that shoulder's been an issue for him. I would imagine he's going to take a play off, try to get it fixed for himself.
And, you know, I'm kind of disappointed. I hate seeing people not applaud for a kid who got hurt and got up. I think they were accusing him of trying to stop the clock. I don't think that was the case. I think he was truly hurt.
So, why is the clock moving? Let's go. Again, timeout. We got 30 seconds. We're going to have to get down there and take some shots.
28.
The final timeout for the Wolves, but we're going to stay right here.
Yeah. Sure. Hey, I wouldn't want this game to end any other way.
At least we're on offense. We got a couple shots.
Yeah. Well, let me rephrase that. I would love for this game to end another way, but I like the way we're getting that opportunity to take those shots.
So 28 seconds left in the game. Wolves trailing 30-26.
And again, it's that Wolf mentality, man. Never give up, never give in, always keep trying, and they have fought all game long.
And again, guys, you're going to see it either go to the sidelines or you're going to see it going down the field. We're at that point.
Yeah.
Ball at midfield, 50-yard line. So
I don't want to see us force anything.
No, I agree. we go. Quick pitch out on the edge, looking to throw the ball downfield. Intended for Dakota Carter, incomplete. Little halfback pass there.
21 seconds to go.
Again, we don't have to get it all in one play.
I think, you know, if Jones is willing to play that far deep,
yep, I think you got to throw under. You got to throw.
You got to throw underneath. Yep. But that also opens it up for Rawls to get quite a few yards and maybe try to get out of bounds.
So there we go. It's going to be a first down. Okay, they're saying he didn't get out of bounds.
No, and they're taking their time getting the ball in. Let's go.
Well, the clock stopped. Here we go. So 2 seconds come off the clock. So how did we lost extra seconds after that?
I think there ought to be at least 10 seconds on the field.
Well, it was 10 seconds when it was blown dead, and now we got 2 more seconds off the clock.
Yeah. That was 12 seconds when he got up there. He snapped it, he spiked it. It should be 10 at least.
Just intercepted downfield. Again, he had to just kind of put the ball up. That's going to be ball game, boys.
Oh, there's a flag. That would back him up.
Again, they're saying the clock. I don't know how the clock ran out.
No, I don't either.
When he was down with 2 seconds left on the clock. But again, I'm not a fan of the way the clock's been managed.
Not a fan of the clock management. Not so much our players, our coaches, but the way the clock on the scoreboard has run, the spots have been very challenging for us.
So I don't know what we're celebrating, but
what they're gonna.
They called unsportsmanlike penalty on that. So is that going to give us the ball?
I don't believe so.
Our offense is going back on. Well,
no, it's going to be our defense.
Yeah, I was going to say that's kind of what I was thinking. So there was time on the clock. How are they not having to run a play?
They're going to run a play. They have to run one.
So again, hey, it's a good time to talk about the senior class for Davis, guys. A lot of really good seniors.
Yeah, a lot of really good seniors. I've enjoyed watching them for years now. Ty Barnett, Mason Tomlinson, Colton Rawls. I know I'm going to miss some. Ethan May, Seth Knapp, Ricky Ivey. Been great watching all those guys for years now. It saddens me that it's going to end this way, but man, what a game for them to come up for a fight.
They played their hearts out against a good team on the road.
And Jones was not expecting this type of game. They were expecting to come in here after the first quarter they had and walk away with an easy win. They had to fight to get this win tonight.
So good job by the Wolves of putting up a good fight. They're going to get beat. That's going to end their season. But again, I think I like the trajectory of what we have for the next couple of years, guys. And I think this senior class helped set that standard.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate all of our sponsors and everything you've done for us. From all the Wolf Media crew, it's been a great year. We've loved doing it for you guys. It unfortunately is going to be the end for the football season, but we'll be ready to go in the birdcage, starting in just a couple weeks for the basketball season. We look forward to seeing y'all then. Guys,
so for the last time,
I want to say something. I want to say thanks for carrying me and helping me this because this is new and this is weird, but I had a blast doing it. Thanks for letting me be a part of it.
We appreciate it, Brad.
Again, for the last time, Ground and Pound Wishbone Show. Brad Bentley, Bobby Alexander, and Chad Fielding would like to say Go Wolves, and again, we'll see you guys next season.
We'll see y'all then.
Go Wolves.